episode of Spilled Ink with your hosts,
Daidus.
And Emily! I know we switched up the order this time.
Wait, me first?
And today, guys, can you believe it's already been a year since we launched Spilled Ink?
I can't believe it's been a year.
I'm gonna be honest, I completely had no idea until we got tagged in like fan
Yeah,
art.
exactly.
Someone was like, happy 1 year anniversary to Spilled Ink. I was like, oh, it's been a year?
I know some people was like, you should do a year review, and I was like, you know what, that is a good idea.
That is a good idea.
So apparently we found out only like 10 minutes ago, but the date of Spilled Ink's birthday is May 6th.
So we're a little late.
Yeah.
we're kind of late. Sorry, Spilled Ink.
So I could not keep track of any birthdays, even my own. So
that's true. So for all of the talents' birthdays, Geeks Plus will like surprise you with a little gift in the mail. And they sent Daidus like a block of like fancy cheesecake today, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I guess my birthday is coming up."
Oh, that's right. So, anyways, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna review our, work.
Our past work from previous episodes.
Thank you. Emily knows how to talk, unlike me.
Our past work from previous episodes, not counting the challenge episodes, because those were kind of more on the goofier side, and like we still have them, but there's so many of them, so many pieces of like goofy little challenge art, so that's just in a drawer somewhere.
Yeah, the challenge ones are just for entertainment purposes.
Yes.
We're like, whatever.
But we wanted to go through, I guess, our more completed pieces, and I guess just talk about what we've learned, how we felt about the pieces. It's gonna be a quick part of this video, and then we're gonna pick one to redraw.
Yep.
Because I feel like we should make this like a yearly anniversary tradition.
And then we'll ask you guys how you feel about like what's been going on so far.
Yeah.
So let's get to it.
All right, let's see. This was.
Whoa!
All right, we're starting really strong.
Oh, it's so bright and beautiful.
Wow. Yeah, these are the poster paint episode. The Ghibli poster paints.
You know what? Okay, this is starting with a banger because I really do like these.
I still really like these, even after a year.
We should hang these up. We should get a frame.
You think so?
Yeah.
Even though it's just like a redraw of a.
I don't care. I'm proud of it, baby. This is our first time using poster paints too.
Yeah.
I think we did a great job. So
still good. Still gorgeous.
We should paint more.
You know what?
It's fun.
Oh, it is fun. I didn't think I would like it very much, but I find it a lot of fun.
Right, it's a lot different from technical drawing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, so these are from
our watercolor
ASMR video, by the way, which is
We're not gonna do that again.
Yeah. We tried something new, but it was never again.
Right,
next
one.
Oh
my god.
Okay, yeah, we're happy with these ones, right?
This was the free draw ones.
Yeah,
These are
we need more free draws.
Oh, we do need more free draws.
We need more everything.
Art is a very large umbrella. We do need more of everything. Oh my god! Our old OCs that are dating.
Yeah, this is definitely not going to redraw.
I don't have to redraw
I think
this.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Redraw 2.0.
Yeah.
And now they can kiss every time we close the page.
Oh no.
Cute.
Mwah.
Oh yeah, this is the second one I did weeks ago. Still good.
Here we go. We colored each other's line arts.
Yeah.
You know, we cooked.
Yeah, I like these.
You know what? Remember when I said I didn't like this?
Mm-hmm.
And now that I'm looking at it again, I'm like, you know what? It's pretty good.
It's nice. It's warm. I like it.
Nice.
This was, the Infinity Nikki episode where we drew the outfits.
I do not draw pretty dresses. This is very difficult.
No, it's cute. Look at this. Cute.
Oh, colored pencil too. We never use colored pencil.
Yeah, did I? Oh yeah, I used colored pencil. We need to do a crayon episode.
No, we don't.
This was, the guest episode with Inkwell.
Mm-hmm.
This was his Misty Bugcatcher Misty painting.
Even though Misty hates bugs.
Good. This was your frog.
Oh.
This one was pretty recent. I wouldn't count this as like, it hasn't even been a year.
Damn, that looks good though.
You see my croissant?
You know, I'd hang this on the wall. This should go in the bathroom or something.
You want to hang it in the bathroom? I know, this is really, really good. You cooked with this one.
Your croissant?
My croissant.
Croissant?
Oh.
Ah!
Okay, sorry.
I'm glad you screamed to mine.
This is probably one of my favorite pieces you've ever done. I'm not biased or anything.
Yeah, yeah, you're clearly biased, but hey, whatever.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I do like the red and black.
We should hang this one up.
in your room.
This was back when I didn't care about Caleb because he wasn't out
That
yet.
is so funny that literally spilled ink is the reason why you're in this rabbit hole. Did you know that?
You're right. Yeah.
When we were filming this sponsor video, Emily's like, I don't know if I like this Caleb guy.
No, because I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, he wasn't out yet.
He wasn't out yet.
So you're like, oh, I have to draw this guy, and now you just only draw him.
Okay. Oh God.
You don't like that one?
No. Okay, because you know when you first like a character, and then every time you fixate on a character, the first drawing you draw of them is always so jank. Artists, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't look like him, first of all, but I gotta
I see it. I can see it.
If I had to pick anything to redraw, it would be this. However, I'm not gonna subject you guys to that, and also I've drawn him enough.
Just
okay?
embrace your love and deep space. I just put some thirst traps of love and deep space like images going here and here. All right, next. Let's get out of this topic.
Oh, this is really recent.
These are super duper recent.
Yeah, this is our second attempt.
Okay, you know what's funny? Like we ended the video being like, I don't know about like.
Oh, if we
I don't think I like it.
Yeah.
You know what? I came back the next day and I was like, you know what? I think I like it. I think I like it.
Yeah, I like mine more too after looking at it with like a pair of fresh eyes.
Yeah, that means to show that, you gotta take breaks, you gotta come the next day.
I think also because we were staring at the actual photographs for so long, we kept comparing like the accuracy of the photographs to our paintings. But like, if you just look at these paintings, they look good.
Yeah, I like how painterly and artistic they look, Yeah. They have that touch of,
Yeah. This was one of our early episodes.
Oh, now we're going back.
Yeah, this was when Ichika was like just a concept, basically.
We're trying to figure out the mascots.
And now...
Oh my god. Wait, bring them all. Look
at him now.
Bring them all. Right there. One right there.
Look how far he's come since like a year. Uh-oh. Yeah, isn't that cool? They've come such a long way. Also, thank you to everyone who purchased one of these.
Thank you.
We appreciate y'all. Oh, these were your drawings.
Mine.
Ichika, and then wow, look at this.
Oh, this was Alyssa?
Alyssa, yeah.
Alyssa, and we were just yapping and
painting animals. This looks so good.
You know what? It looks not bad. Not bad.
What do you mean not bad? You loved this when you first painted it.
I think it looks great. Yeah. No, I like it. That's a bathroom piece right there.
Bathroom piece. You just have an art gallery in the bathroom. This was my teddy bear.
It's cute.
I could make it better, but I won't. This would be cheating if I fixed this.
Well, no, because this was just we were just yapping and painting. It was supposed to be.
Yeah. It was just for fun.
It was a free little drawing.
Very casual. And this was Alyssa's piece with her 2 cats.
Which we stole.
And then oh my God, our Copic fruits.
You know what's crazy? People love this episode, and I was just surprised because all we did was color fruit.
All we did was follow instructions and color fruit. Damn, these look good.
Yeah, I can see why people say this looks dreamy, this grape here.
It looks candied.
Yeah, and honestly, we're using cheap paper here.
Mm-hmm.
Copics, we just learned later that the
Copic
paper matters.
Paper. Yeah.
Copic paper matters.
Mm-hmm.
This is cheap sketchbook paper. Do not use that for Copics, okay?
I mean, even despite that, it still looks pretty good.
Right.
This next one, it was the Collab Cafe episode.
This gives me nostalgia because this is one of those ideas that are a fun idea. And I feel like we should have more of those where it's just this, but... Or this, but what if we had a cafe? That's a fun idea.
The ones where we get to use our imagination.
Yeah, this was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be down to do another, what if Spilled Ink had a collab cafe? Because this was our main channel. It was
that's true.
What if Spilled Ink had, Ichika themed
all
dessert?
Ichika, huh?
All Ichika.
Yeah, let us know if you would like to see it. Oh, with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
This was also color pencil.
Yeah.
And then, oh my God.
Death by Curry.
Yeah.
I remember it.
Man. We should make our own collab cafe.
This is way too much rice.
It's a Daidus portion of rice.
That's true. Oh, yeah, that's true. I would order this.
Me too.
Oh, man.
What
yeah.
for the...
Nice gradient here, Emily.
Oh, thanks.
Little sunset gradient.
The Emirichu crepe. I probably pick different items now, more strawberry centered.
Oh, this is the bonus for Patreon.
Oh yeah, well we can show them now. This was we recorded a bonus episode for Patreon where we just drew an additional dessert or additional item. So you did squid waffle.
Squid waffle. And then we got
And
Emily, what did you do?
I
no,
did.
That was part of the video, was it? Oh no!
Yeah, no, I did the fondue because.
And then people said this looked like a condom.
You said it looked like a condom.
No, people said it first. There's no way. There's no way.
It's a lactate pill. It's a lactate pill.
You should have designed it more differently.
That's what they look like. That's what my lactose pills
That's what condoms look like too.
And then this is, when we drew each other in, this was my drawing of you in my style.
Right, we're drawing each other in
Yeah, okay, wait, let me go through.
How do we say this? We're drawing each other in
we were trying to imitate each other's styles.
Oh, yes.
So, hold on, it's a bit out of order. This was
trash.
This was me trying to draw myself in your style.
Yeah, I totally see it.
And this was your actual drawing of me in your style.
Right.
So funny. I look so fed up.
All my girls look like that.
And this was how it was you drawing yourself in my style.
Right.
And then this is how I would actually draw you.
Right.
Yeah.
This is like old Emily.
Old Emily.
Old Emily style.
This was fun. I also had a lot of fun with this episode.
You guys having nostalgia yet? Because I am.
Really? I feel like it feels so recent still.
It does. It doesn't even feel like it's been a year.
These were too big to fit in either of the binders, but we have our Sailor Moon Copic drawings.
I hate this one.
Still? You don't like it even after looking at it a year later?
This is our first time with Copics.
Yeah.
I think this is what I'm going to redraw.
Oh, really?
Because I hate it. I actually dislike this.
What? I think it looks good.
No, the shading's off. Something's off. I don't know. I just don't like it.
The hand looks really good too.
Yeah, doing Copics with blonde is hard too. It gets all dirty and stuff.
Well, we have more colors now. We have a lot more than just Copics as well. We've got like Ohuhu markers.
Right.
So you have more color options this time actually because we built up our stock.
If I'm gonna redo it, I might as well just try Copics again, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Copics.
Well, you could also just use alcohol markers in general. I feel like they could be mixed, right?
Yeah, I mean,
unless you want to stick with Copics. We also have more Copics.
I think I should just stick to Copics because this is Copics.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And then, I don't hate this one.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the thunder.
Thanks. This is when Sushi Dog guested. I don't remember who's
And then
who's.
she taught us all about. I'm the blue.
I'm the green one.
She taught us all about how to use Copics professionally, and I retained none of it. and I will show you in the redraw.
Oh, I found it! Our Copic drawings of Ichika and strawberries.
Wow, that is so early on.
Oh, we even dated them. It's been over a year.
Wow, good thing we date our artworks.
We dated one of them.
No, we date them in the back usually.
Oh.
Watch, let me see. I lied.
So you've decided on which drawing you're gonna redraw?
Right, yes. I am gonna redraw the Venus.
Okay. I'm gonna redraw
Xavier.
Xavier?
Because he looks like Xavier.
Why do you say Xavier?
Is that his name?
Xavier.
Xavier.
No, I shouldn't.
Which one are you gonna do then?
I thought one of them would have spoken to me.
So you wanted to do Caleb?
No, I can't. I shouldn't. I know. Okay, listen. I know.
Emily's trying really hard to hold back her brain rot.
Listen, our ink drops are so nice about it. We've getting so comments. They're like, Emily, it's okay. Like, let your freak fly. It's all right. You can draw him. But I don't want it to be excessive to the point where, like, you click on a video and you know that I'm just going to talk about it. I don't even
What is this, Baltimore?
I don't even want to say
Is that a cursed word?
Also, that technically was not a year ago. We drew that in 2025. So... It's too recent to redraw.
That's true. All right, which one are you gonna pick then? Yeah, we'll give you some time.
Okay.
You like Jupiter?
We forgot a binder. Oh my god, we forgot an entire. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, we still have more. Okay. So this was actually a fun little coloring page from the Heikala watercolor book, and this was when I asked our patrons. For their cats, and then I colored each of the cat as a patron's cat. Oh, they're cute! I like this one. And then this was Daidus's coloring page, also beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice. I love Heikala's work. This was.
Oh
man!
Oh, I love this one. Actually, I'm actually really proud of that.
It looks good. It looks like official concept art that you'd see in like an art book.
Yeah, we are tilting it so he looks kind of like short there. But he's supposed to be like, he's supposed to be like that, but yeah.
This is when we practice screen tones with Linea.
Oh yeah.
And then this was when you were testing your
pens. Pen nibs.
Nibs, and these are your manga pages.
My manga. It's so recent that we don't have to go over it, but I'm very proud of it. Yay!
Oh yeah, I think that's.
Is that everything?
Yeah. Oh, and
there's more.
One more. Just our sketchbooks.
Oh, this is like barely. Oh no, Inktober, huh?
Hey! Should we do Inktober again this year? You reckon? Hello?
Up to you, Emily.
The art rage memories are coming back to me.
Let's see.
Okay, this is the OC.
Oh, what
sketches.
Is this? Why did I draw Boji? Boji Darog?
Boji Darog.
Are these old drawings?
I think those are old.
Wait, this is embarrassing now.
Oh man.
Me doing this prom. She was struggling.
It's kind of funny to look back on.
She's in a better place now. I can confirm she's in a better place. Maybe it was Halloween that was making you feel bad.
Oh yeah, it was just the entire month of October. The racist ghost. It wasn't supposed to be a racist. Okay, hold on. Context, people.
Open your eyes.
Stop, people who haven't seen that Inktober episode is gonna be like, what are you talking about? So the prompt was coffee, and I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna draw like a ghostly representation of caffeine keeping me awake, and then. During the review, Daidus was like, "Why'd you draw a racist ghost or something?" Damn it!
That's really good.
I'm happy.
You started cooking around here.
I'm happy we can look back on these and laugh.
Yeah.
This was just snow. The whiteout. Oh yeah, day 31.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, I'm okay with not retrying them. It was a fun memory.
All right. Well, we're back.
Oh man. Okay.
Emily.
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
Oh man. Hey guys. Guys. If it pleases the court, I would like to revisit my very first drawing of Caleb and do it justice. If you guys would allow me to do that.
All in favor? Aye. Well, it looks like you're gonna have to redraw that then.
Okay, only because listen. All right, I'm not trying to make any justification. Low key, I am though. This looks so good.
Wow.
I feel like
appreciate it.
I have to draw. Oh Lord, I have to draw something. I have to draw something that can stand alongside this Colonel Caleb because this is such a good ass drawing, and I have to. Okay, I can't let
It's all right.
I can't let my boyfriend draw Caleb better than I can. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I can't allow it.
She's just looking for excuses so she can redraw that dude.
I don't want to say it. Okay.
All right. Well, so we are. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that showcase of old past works. We are going to start this. I'm like just like on my way. We're gonna start the sketch phase, and we're gonna listen to the music, and we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna talk about all about
Spill Ink.
You know the year.
A reflection on our channels.
Yes, we're gonna reflect. We're gonna reflect.
Yeah.
So be right back.
BRB.
And we're back, and we forgot to show these real quick, but these are so recent,
Doesn't really
whatever.
matter.
Next,
Anyways, look at our new and improved sketches.
Yay! And we'll do a,
quick comparison. Oh, okay.
Here's my old version.
Yeah, this looks good.
So this I was going for like a kawaii kind of look, not very my style. And then this one I was just like, let me just do my style.
Yeah, it looks great.
I think it looks better. Yeah. Until I ruin it with Copics. But anyways.
No, it won't be ruined.
But I agree with Emily that she said that the bangs here look a little choppy, so I think I'm going to fix that a little bit. And then also, I'm not going to use any ink. I'm not going to ink it because it looks already good.
The sketch is already super clean.
Yeah, and so I feel like
you don't have to ink it.
I feel like when I ink, I'm just really bad at it, and I'll lose the energy of like the pencil.
Yes, it's for that same reason. I'm also gonna keep it like pencil, because I really like the look of your. I know I'm using. I keep bringing this one up, but it's just so good.
Wow, thanks.
I like the sketchiness, and I feel like I lost some of that when I inked some of this.
Right. Okay.
So
we got the pencil energy going on.
Yeah, we want pencil, and also I really like this. Already. I don't regret picking this as my redraw, okay? I've been wanting to redraw this.
I'm happy you're happy about it. I do like how long his face is now. He looks a lot more older, and he looks more handsome.
Yeah. Thanks!
Well, that's good.
So it has been a year since we launched Build Inc.
Yeah.
How you feel about it so far, ever since we launched it? What do you think?
It feels amazing.
It does.
Thank you to the editors. Thank you to the support. Thank you for you guys for watching. Just thanks everywhere. It really did change my life, only because I was burnt out, and I was I was making below minimum wage.
Yeah, for your main channel?
Yeah, I was like going off my savings. There was one rude comment that was just like, how is he still like able to afford anything? And I was like, I was going through my savings, my guy. Well, yeah, it feels good. Being able to release a video once a week feels really nice too.
That is also a very new experience for me. Like being able to upload that frequently.
I know.
And it definitely put into perspective just how much longer my main channel videos take.
It's just YouTube just like favors that. It's just like, oh, spam, right? YouTube wants you to spam, which is fine. I mean, I don't know, whatever. It is what it is, I guess.
And like honestly, big appreciation to the editors that we have, because they're basically like the backbone of this channel.
Really, seriously.
Yeah, these videos would not exist without them. So thank you to the editors, and my God.
And Patreon for supporting, and also just watching. You don't have to do any of the extra stuff. Like just watching is good enough.
And I think I know I've mentioned this in like a previous video too, but I really like the viewership we built up, as in like the community that we have.
Yeah, I feel like they're really nice. They're really nice.
Yeah,
right?
I was honestly like, I'm gonna be honest, I was a little nervous when we first launched this channel.
Oh, it was it was a struggle.
Because I was like, I don't know. I feel like I've gotten so rusty with traditional art that I was kind of worried that people would get annoyed at how amateur.
I think that's part of the appeal, though.
Yeah.
We're showing like the process from start to finish, even like the sketching phase too.
Yeah. So it's been nice, and like I think one of the I guess biggest changes for me personally, like artistically, is how like I feel like a lot of artists go through this dilemma where we see like a new medium and we're like, damn, that'd be nice to learn anyways. And then you just like don't think about it, right?
Yeah, because you're too comfortable with the current medium that you're on.
Yeah, I like that now when we walk into like an art store, it no longer feels like really daunting and overwhelming. Now it feels like, oh, we should try that. We should try that. We should try that.
That is so true. I don't know, going to an art store feels really good now. Like, it feels great.
Because it feels like a wonderland of like, oh, there's so many different things that we can actually try for the first time, like, for fun. And we don't have to worry about, like, effing it up.
Right.
What kind of, like, episodes would you want to do more of? Because for me personally, I really like the episodes where we learn from, like, professionals.
I personally like all of them. I don't know.
All right, cop-out answer.
It's not. Like, I do like collab videos, too, because, it's just a good time, you just, there's not too much pressure to have a finished piece because you don't want to waste the guest time.
Yeah.
So it's just that, and it's just nice to just chat and like.
And like, making art together is also such a good bonding experience, I think, with the guests. Like,
yeah, and you get into doodle mode. You just like, you just doodle because like, you feel loose, right?
Mm-hmm. That one episode we did with June, like, I don't know, like, people probably can't tell just from watching it, but like, that was the first time that June and I had ever like hung out one-on-one.
Okay.
Because the first and only time we had met prior to that was like VidCon 2019, and it was always in a group setting. But I remember, like, a few days after we recorded that episode, like, we went out to karaoke and, like, just, like, sang, because they mentioned, like, Epic the Musical during the episode. We were like, let's sing epic songs at karaoke. Yeah, and so we did that, and it was a really great time. And then I got to hear more about their Cookie Run Kingdom hyperfixation, and now I'm about to download Cookie Run Kingdom.
Oh, no, not Shadow Milk.
I don't know, it's just... I never expected that this channel would help, I guess, me both creatively, but also, like, that social fulfillment as well.
Mm-hmm.
From, like, doing art with other artists.
It's interesting because, like, there's a lot of experimenting that went down with the Spilled Ink channel.
Mm-hmm.
And we found out later, I'm not sure if this is still true, let us know in the comments, but, like, long form versus short form.
Oh, yeah!
Like, some videos we could do, like, 17 minutes. Sometimes, like, it's 17 minutes because we didn't record enough material to make it, like, long enough, right?
Yeah, especially if it's, like, a challenge video, too. It's usually a lot faster.
Yeah, which I prefer. I mean, like, I don't prefer. I meant, like, it's a mood, right?
Yeah,
it's a mood. But, like, a lot of people are like, I wish this video was longer, or, like, I like the long video. So, let me know in the comments, like, which one do you prefer? Like, long form or short form?
I do like that we have a mix of both.
Yeah, I like the mix of both, too.
But I know some people, I've seen some comments where people mention that they like the longer ones because they get to draw with us in real time.
Yeah, right? So, I feel like we're, like, slowly transitioning to, like, an art podcast, but with, like, drawing.
You think so?
We're, like, a podcast, but with drawing. Which I'm still, like, down to just do, like, you know, the art-focused videos, obviously.
Yeah. I remember Draw and Yap used to be its own little thing, but now it feels like every episode is becoming a Draw and Yap session.
Yeah. I don't people, like it a lot. I mean, and we don't mind, you know. We don't mind.
Do you have, like, a dream guest that you would want someday on Spilled Ink? You don't have to say, but do you have one in mind?
I do. It would be, like, one of those, like, you know, crazy mangakas, or, like, you know, Kishimoto.
Good luck with that.
That's what but even if, like, we got them on the show, like, I just would feel bad because I'm like,
why are you wasting your time?
Yeah, why am I wasting their time, like, on this, like, puny, like, little YouTube channel, you know what I mean?
It's not a beauty channel.
Well, I meant, like, you know what I mean, like, I feel like I'm unworthy. I'd feel unworthy of, like, wasting their time.
Yeah. I don't think I have one. Like, I know there,
What if you had, like, clamp on a pizza?
All four of them, like, sharing one camera?
Yeah.
I don't think that would work.
Yeah, but you said this is a dream scenario, right?
You know what? I would love to visit, like either a manga studio or an anime studio. I think that'd be fun.
There's a manga studio? I guess there is.
No, I don't know.
I feel like mostly it'd be like their house or the little studio that they have.
Just getting, like, a glimpse into their life.
That would be really neat.
But also, I think for the next, I guess, coming year, I would love to do more IRL stuff, like the classes that we take sometimes. Those are a lot of fun, and I want to do more of them, because I feel like there's so many different, like, physical art forms that I have never done before. Like, I want to do pottery. I've never done pottery.
I've done it, like, only in high school.
I think a pottery class would be fun. I want to do sugar art. I feel like a cake decorating class would be fun.
Oh, cake.
Yeah.
I'm just terrible at any food ever, except egg. I'm an egg master. I learned it from my dad.
Just anything that involves, like, a super out of our comfort zone.
I always wonder what, like, the viewers think of, like, challenge videos versus artistic videos.
Oh, like
art-focused videos.
The art-focused videos?
Because I think we're doing pretty good at, like, balancing both, right?
Yeah. No, we have a good mix of both. Because I know, like, if we did too many challenge videos in a row, people would be like, all right, when are you going to make a serious video? But then I also know that some people just
wait for a challenge, right?
Yeah, some people prefer to watch the challenge videos just because it's, like, more casual, easy to digest.
Entertaining.
Yeah. So that's why we usually reserve the challenge videos for whenever we have a guest. I like that we can do both. Because obviously, you know, we can't please everybody with every upload. Mm-hmm. It's just more like what we want to do. I never want to get to a point where this channel feels like a chore.
Right.
Or like I'm not having fun.
Well, that's why some YouTubers fall into, I don't know if it's a trap or not, but it's like always upping the ante, like going bigger.
No, I can't do that.
I know. See,
I can't.
People were like, you know, when we released the, you know, professional 2D animation kind of video.
Yeah, that was fun.
You're like, this is a crazy quality. This is great.
Yeah, we're like, don't get used to it.
Yeah,
That's once in a while. That's a once in a blue moon type of video.
Right. So like, yeah, you just don't get. We just do what we do best. We just cruise along.
Yeah, nice. It's the same reason why, like, for my main channel, I have never hired like a team.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is, by the way, no shade to anyone who does hire a team, because it does make your production look so good.
And your life easier.
Yeah, it makes your life easier. But number one, like, I don't think I could manage people.
Yep.
Which is the same reason why we decided not to go with having like a production team for every single episode of Spilled Ink. It's too stressful.
We thought about it.
And then number two, I like kind of keeping the homelier style of, I don't know, just making it feel like
YouTube-y?
Yeah, YouTube-y.
Broadcast yourself, the old slogan.
I'm not interested in making it look like a TV show. Mm-hmm. I would rather it just feel very like personal to me. I think like I remember.
Wow, Emily, you're old school YouTube. This is old school. This is old school mentality.
Well, cause what happened? I remember there was one. Sometimes I don't have time to color a video because like I do mostly everything myself. So if I just run out of time, I'm like, F it. It's just gonna be black and white, and I'll post it. And sometimes people will be like, oh, I actually really like the sketchier look of no color. And I'm like,
gonna lie,
I guess I'll just keep it that way then.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm in that camp. When I see manga colored, I'm like, where's the black and white version?
Oh.
You know how they have this special, like, I'm gonna color these couple pages for you guys?
Yeah.
And it's supposed to feel special? I'm just like, where's the black and white?
Yeah.
I don't know, something about, like, the grayscales, like, or monochromatic, it just hits.
Yeah, it's a good look. It has a look.
I know it's a personal preference too, though.
Excuse
All right,
me.
let's get
it's
coloring time.
Daidus, I have a question.
Oh boy.
After a year, how do you feel about co-hosting with me?
Honestly, I wouldn't be able to. I mean, I can't imagine the show without you. Like, imagine
that's sweet.
Imagine just me by myself.
Same.
I don't know. It's just it's nice to have energy to bounce off of.
Yeah.
Right? If I was just doing myself, I don't think Spilled Ink would not exist. Like, it'd just be like, I don't know, tutorials. Even I wouldn't even feel like I can give tutorials. I'm not even good enough.
No, yeah, me too.
You know, we're both in a similar ballpark, right? Mm-hmm. We're just like, oh yeah, traditional. I remember that back in the day.
Yeah.
We should get back to it. And yeah.
That's good. I'm glad. No regrets.
No regrets.
Okay.
What about you? Are you regretting?
No regrets.
She's regretting.
No, I'm not. I do admit I was a little nervous back when Daidus first proposed the idea of Spilled Ink. Because
it mixes. I think the Copic mixes with the pencil.
Oh, the pencil? Uh-oh.
This is not going as I planned. It turns out pencil and Copics don't. The more you know. It's either I spray it or I avoid the edges.
That might be an interesting look, to avoid the edges. I feel like that might look good.
Because like I'm just afraid, like, if I do use spray fixture, I'm afraid of like what it would affect the Copic.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe try to avoid the pencil.
All right, I will do my best to avoid the lines.
Yeah, just to be safe. So, okay, I'll restart. I admit I was a little nervous about Spilled Ink when you first proposed the idea. Right. Because...
So was I.
I've always kind of... I feel like mixing relationships and business can be kind of iffy.
Big true.
It can be really iffy. However, I feel like Spilled Ink kind of utilizes both of our strengths. I was just worried, like, hopefully, like, what if, God forbid, like, what if Spilled Ink, like, affected our relationship in a negative way because you're, like, mixing business with person.
No, I get that, because, like, you see, like, there are some channels out there that, like, was in a relationship and then all of a sudden they break up.
Yeah.
And it's, like, because of the business, right?
Sometimes I see comments where people are like, I hope you guys don't break up.
Yeah. I think why it's working is because we've known each other for quite a long time now.
That's true. We've been together for so long that there is nothing new we could discover about each other from doing business together.
Right. And, yeah, we're always, like, we always make sure that we're both honest, like, all the time.
Yeah.
You know, if something bothers us, we bring it up. Instead of letting it ferment or something, we let it go right away.
Yeah, and we're both, like, I don't know, pretty grounded in reality.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
yeah.
if the channel ever, like, I don't know, just doesn't work out, I think we would both be able to handle that pretty okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the focus of this channel is more for our own artistic growth. Like, we're both in it for the same goal and same purpose, which is to feel fulfilled creatively and artistically.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
What happened?
I used the wrong marker.
What do you mean?
I used E50. I was supposed to use E000.
I mean, you don't have to be exact. It still looks like skin color.
Alright, guys. My original plan did not work. I think I'm going to light box it. Just go over it with ink.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a good line art, too.
I know.
Oh, my.
Don't alcohol marker over pencil.
I don't like Copics. I hate Copics. I hate Copics.
Hey, good thing we have a light box, huh?
Copics is hard. It favors inking too much. How could it not work with pencil, huh?
I think I'm done.
I'm back.
We are back. Daidus is back from using the light box. And now we have...
Here's
You
the
can take it away.
better version.
It is not the better version.
Here's the
Look at that.
clean version. I just like the pencil. I don't know. Am I crazy? I just like the energy of the pencil.
No, the pencil looks good, but you also did a really good job lining it.
I did all right. I just don't like lining. I don't like lining. I don't like how it looks. I'm just not a clean handwriting person.
But
I can't make the lines look beautiful. I just like, I don't know. I just like, I can't.
This looks good.
I'm not very good at line art.
That's
it's
why
my
we're
biggest
practicing.
weakness. This and Copics is my biggest weakness.
Well, good thing you're combining the two today.
I cannot stand Copics, guys. I cannot stand Copics. I think Copics is like my enemy. My number one art enemy. I just cannot stand it.
Listen, it's funny we're talking about the channel because I feel like this is the part of the beauty of Spilled Ink is the viewers get to watch us mess up and have to correct the mistakes.
And art rage.
From them. And art rage! Hell yeah, baby!
So I'm art raging right now. Okay, so this won't smudge. Get out of here!
You don't want to test it first?
I already know, because you know why? Guess what? I bring out the big guns. I got this book. It tells me exactly what goddamn marker to use.
Yeah. So, okay, I guess ink drops, what we've learned from this is, don't combine Copics and pencil. I know Copic users in the comments are like, wasn't that obvious? It wasn't, okay? We thought we were onto something. And also, if you really, really like your pencil sketch and you want to color it, maybe lightbox it first so that you can still save your pencil sketch. If you really like it. I'm sorry, Daidus.
It's okay, we gotta learn. I wonder what it would be like with the spray fixture on and then Copics. I wonder if that would still work.
Well, now that you have nothing to lose at this point, so you can like test this later. We can test
Ink
it.
droppers in the comments, let us know.
Yeah.
Whoever's a Copic expert over there.
Have you ever messed up a drawing and you weren't sure how to reverse the effect? Let us know so we know we're not alone. But I think that turned out really good.
I just wish I just left it on pencil and then just called it a day. Bye.
But then you'd have people being like, well, that's not a redraw. You didn't ink and Copic it like you did the first time.
Right, I know. And then people want to see the improvement. I get it. It just looks wet. That's all. It's wet. It looks great because it's wet. That's why Copics is evil. It looks wrong and then it dries and then it looks right. I hate it.
I know. Right now it looks like Venus has a 5 o'clock shadow.
Seriously.
It's okay. Listen, as part of the channel, that's part of the beauty. I've never art raged more than on Spilled Ink. Inktober. You guys remember the dark era known as Inktober?
We bring in a professional Copics artist, and I still hate Copics.
It was for like one hour session, to be fair. You're not gonna automatically know how to use Copics after one. That's why, Sushi Dog, you want to come back on? Give us some more fun.
Sushi Dog had that dropping thing for the skin color. Yeah. I was like, where do I get that?
I might hit her up and ask her about that later, actually. Real. Like how I can get those like droppers.
I would love to drop it. Listen. I just hope this thing dries and looks alright. Why is Copics so hard?
Hey, this is better than crocheting.
Oh, okay. They don't know about that. They don't know about that.
Alright, ink drops. There's one episode that we attempted to film like a while back that just didn't end up working out. I thought it was gonna be a piece of cake. So,
right.
We wanted to try crocheting for the first time.
For beginners.
For beginners. Someone recommended Woobles, and Woobles looked so freaking cute. And I went through the trouble, because they don't ship to Japan, so I had it shipped to Daidus' parents, and then Daidus' parents shipped it over to us. It was very expensive shipping costs. Yeah. But we were like, hey, we're going to get a crochet episode out of it. It even said, like, this is for beginners. Anyone can learn how to crochet. And we're like, hell yeah, how hard could this be? But it required following, like, a step-by-step video guide. And within, like, the 4th step, Daidus and I were ready to cry.
Yeah. Oh, my God, it was awful.
We were ready to cry.
I don't understand, like... I get, like, crocheting will be nice once you know how it all works, but starting from, like, beginner is just too much brain power.
Yeah. I felt like I was doing math.
I don't know. It's just, like, too many weird steps, and it was just, like, so precise.
I was getting flashbacks to, like, sitting at the kitchen table with, like, my brother being like, what's 9 times 7? If Johnny had 7 apples, I'm like, I don't know. That's what it felt like trying to crochet. And we also realized that because we're following the video step by step, we had no room to like actually converse because we were too focused on trying to follow this crochet tutorial. And we're like, we don't want this to be 2 hours of our viewers just watching us watch a crochet tutorial, like videoception. So we scrapped that video idea and we decided maybe we should have like a crochet expert come on one of these days and they can show us.
Oh my God, that's gonna be a struggle.
Yeah, but no crochet episode anytime soon because it is. We can't even do it with a beginner-friendly.
Crocheting is so hard.
It's so hard.
It's like beginner, and you go on the website and it gives you step by step, right? And then it's like this is part 1 out of 99 or something.
Yeah,
and
it's like,
cool.
Hey, if you follow the instructions perfectly, it should only take you like 3 to 8 hours, and we're like, ah. So,
I really wanted to do Mojo Jojo, but it came with an additional like 30 steps, and I was like, I'll pass on this. I'll do Buttercup. Couldn't even do Buttercup. Literally, Buttercup. The 3 are just a ball. It's literally just a ball with like a happy face on it. It's like, and we couldn't even do it.
It's hard. I don't know how. It made me appreciate. You know what else Building does? Now that we're talking about the channel, it makes us appreciate like other art forms and how hard they are.
Yes.
My
right
God.
now, Copics right now.
It made me I already appreciate it when like fans gift us little crocheted pieces, but it made me appreciate it even more because I'm like, this is so hard.
yeah.
All right, Daidus is going to finish the rest of the base coloring in a time lapse. I'm gonna go get some cleaning done because we have guests coming over tomorrow.
Yep.
So I will leave you to it, Daidus.
All right, it's just...
Good luck. Godspeed.
Yup, here we go. Time-lapse time. Woo! It's going to look so easy, like, to the viewers. Like, oh, no! All right, be right back.
Meanwhile, you're, like, fighting for your life behind the camera.
Okay, I'm back from the very, very long time lapse. I don't know, it's been like a couple hours or something.
It has not been a couple hours.
Really?
It feels like it's only been like 1 or 2. You know what?
Isn't that couple?
I guess so, yeah. I guess that counts as a couple. But damn! Look at this!
Hey.
Damn! What the heck? You were over here talking about how much you hate Copics.
I mean, I could do better.
all right. The Daidus classic. This looks great. What the heck?
I was following the book until I realized that like 80% of the colors that they want me to use, I did not have.
Yeah.
So I literally just had to YOLO.
There are too many Copic colors.
My problem is that, so you know why I don't like Copics?
Why?
See, you know how you're supposed to test it on paper, right? And then you wait for it to dry. Waiting for this to dry takes so long.
I know.
I just you know what I do? I look at the top and I go, okay, that's lighter than the darker this one. I'm gonna just put it on. So I have no patience with Copics. I just go in and I go, and I hope for the best.
Look at the shading and everything. This looks fantastic.
So I did learn from the book though that this BV000 purple, you blend it to get this nice shadow going on. Like you see the shadow here, shadow right here, and the eyes right here. And we're gonna do the finishing touches. I'm just gonna go in here and get a little
oh my god, careful.
Little lippy shine here.
Oh damn, okay, adding some finishing touches. This looks fantastic.
Dang! Yeah, I could make this a yearly thing. I come back, I do Venus again.
I draw Caleb again.
You do Caleb forever. So my favorite, you know my favorite, the Copic Acrea white.
Of course, you always find a way to bring that back in.
And I'm just spamming it, so I'm just going over the, you see, fixing the whites here, the little bleeds.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, this looks fantastic. What an excellent redraw.
You know what? I'm proud of it, which is good.
That's good. You should
That's
be.
good, because we're gonna, post this for all to see, so.
Yeah.
If that wasn't motivation, I'd have quit a long time ago.
But we need to compare this to your old drawing.
Oh god, here we go.
Look at that difference. Do you see this?
Wow.
Doth my eyes deceive me?
It's crazy. This took me longer too.
Wait, this took you longer?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was just that trash.
No, don't say that.
Look at that. 1 year difference. Boom.
Not even a year, I don't think.
Thanks, Bill Dink. Hey! Level up, baby.
I need to point out the little details, okay? First of all, we need to talk about the headpiece difference. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
This is kind of crazy now that I put them.
Look at the way you rendered the bow here compared to how it was before. Before it was just layer the same color over it to make it slightly darker.
Right.
This looks so good. The hair looks so good. The eyes, the blushies. I see the sushi dog tech. I see that. Look at that. And also, even just the bow, even though you only see part of the bow, the way you got that little shine of the fabric
it's
using
the BV000
BV000, whereas over here it's a lot simpler. It doesn't look bad, but it's a lot simpler. Look at that. You see the difference?
It's pretty wild.
It's crazy to see it side by side.
Copics, the finished product looks so good. I just hate using the product.
It's the journey that sucks.
Sorry, not just Copics. Alcohol markers.
Oh, do you want to add a little star?
I'm like, can you do the honors
of
drawing the star? Because, hear me out. I'm really bad at drawing inanimate objects. I've seen you draw stars and it looks great.
Okay, well, I'll do it in pencil because I don't want to line it and then F up and then it's my fault.
Why is drawing a star so hard?
I don't know.
Squiggly.
Oh, yeah. See? This is cute. Look at that. This doesn't even look like it was done by the same person. Am I right?
Ah, this is crazy.
Oh, now I'm scared to compare my redraws. I feel like my improvement is not as dramatic.
I mean, it's because the original is so bad.
Can you take the damn compliment without putting down your
dodge.
My God, yeah, this is fantastic. Look at that.
Look at that. Oh.
The Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, man. All right, Emily.
Oh fuck.
It's Emily's showcase
now.
No,
I'm scared. Okay. I spent far less time on mine.
Emily was cleaning the house while I was sleeping.
Hey, listen, the bathroom is sparkling right now.
Yay!
I cleaned the shit out of that bathroom. So I guess I'm going to start first by reminding everyone what my very first ever drawing of Caleb looks like.
Yeah. Or the first time you discovered Caleb.
Yes.
There he is.
First time I drew him, I was not familiar.
Definitely his younger self.
Definitely. And then this is my redraw.
Oh, you grew an extra 7 years.
Whoa, post-puberty Caleb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I hope the monitor is like doing it justice.
Yeah, it's very shiny
I
material.
like it. Will you hold up? Let me hold it. I like this angle. All right, I'm gonna keep it here.
Well, I just want to make sure that the viewers know that the camera is not exactly top down. It's like kind of like.
All right, don't make up excuses.
No, it does warp. I know it sounds like an excuse, but it does warp like perspective. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, but.
Yeah.
I like it. What do you think? I think it looks a lot more recognizable as
I think the hair is a lot more 3D looking. It's a lot less flat, right? Mm-hmm. There's less values here, so you can't really see the layering. Here, you could tell the hair is layered. You got shadow coming from there.
Also, Daidus helped me add some extra values. So, for example, he gave the suggestion of adding the shadow underneath the necklace since it's floating. Mm-hmm. Which I think helps a lot in making the hand more outlined because it's closer to the screen.
Yep. Yeah. And then, the hoodie shadow. And I think the values, in terms of values, I think this looks really great.
Thanks. Yeah, because you mentioned that this one looks a lot flatter in comparison, and I have to agree, kind of giving cutout.
Right.
Looking a little cutout.
And also, like, since the hands are kind of like the same size, this gives it more like 3D kind of look.
I was worried that the color of the eyes was overpowering the rest of the pencil, but then you suggested I just make the values a bit more.
Yeah, I think
dramatic.
The background was just super duper saturated.
It was a lot more saturated than I expected.
So like when you have the values of like this, which it was before, I think like the orange was just overshadowing it. So I think darkening the border like makes it pop now.
Yeah.
So yay!
But yeah, I think it turned out much better.
Let's go!
Yay! I am proud of how this turned out. I think.
You gotta wait till tomorrow.
I know. I've been staring at it for a bit too long, but I'm happy with them. Here, let's put this side by side with Sailor Venus.
Right.
Let's put it side by side.
Sailor Venus.
We're the improved drawings.
Yay!
Yay!
See, spilled ink helps us improve. Yeah. Proof if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, like you know what's funny? The first time we drew this, I was like, oh, this looks so bad. I don't hate it. And then after looking at Caleb's face like 50,000 times, I came back to it and I was like, I don't even know who this is.
You know what's a good thing though is that when we're going over our old past works, I was afraid I was gonna be like, but you know what?
We like most of them.
We like most of them. The only things we were ugged about was just this and that.
these two, yeah.
So now we have a portfolio of just like, yeah, not bad.
You ready to come back in a year and redraw these two exact same characters?
Oh no, it's gonna get up and up and up the ante here. Soon you're gonna see Venus in like 3D high def, like portrait mode. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that year in review.
Let us know your thoughts.
We didn't mean to go so hard on these, to be honest.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be casual, and here we are, a whole episode. Please, guys, let us know what you would like to see in the future and how you like short form versus long form, and just like what you like about the channel, and
Yeah, and what do you want to see?
Yeah. Anyways, thank you to our
patrons who got to see this episode a bit earlier and comment earlier. And if you would like those same privileges, please check out our Patreon in the link down below. They are the reason why we're able to pay our editors. And yeah, thank you so much for this year in review. And we'll do another one of these in a year's time. All right, we'll see you on next week's episode.
Quick, turn off the camera. Turn off the camera. I'm like, woo.
I don't want to do it wrong. You usually do it.
Bye.